women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
Times early in this season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness. Had an open look from three, didn't take it. Only three to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane. Mitchell right there, did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith, the floater is.
Maybe big threes and D.
We can come up with something. We're workshopping.
We're workshopping.
Some players have a sweet spot. Caitlin Clark has the entire court. Her scoring versatility makes her one of the toughest assignments in basketball. Let's start with the deep ball. She doesn't just shoot threes. She shoots from the logo with confidence. That range forces defenses to stretch far beyond their comfort zone, creating gaps.
Been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a...
Establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
Conquel Jones, bit of a soft pass there. Clark gets in the passing lane, lays it up, does not put it in, but right...
Gets her on the bounce. Dolson too strong. Quickly up the floor is Mitchell. Beautiful find from Clark. Here's Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the low. Meg McDonald, Chrissy Winter-Scott, Megan McPeak with you here. Clark pulls off that screen.
That she can exploit in other ways. And the craziest part? She doesn't need much space. One quick step back, and she's letting it fly with perfect balance and form. But don't mistake her for a shooter who camps on the perimeter. Caitlin can attack off the dribble just as effectively. She reads the defense.
Clark, pull up three. To see that DMV showing out.
So the best thing you can do as a defender is not give it to her.
Clark.
Stay loose.
Back to
going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game. So today, really the first time they're seeing her.
Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a three. Second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves.
She works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot. For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim.
Uses a quick first step and drives right into the lane. Once she's in the paint, her finishing is pure craft. Scoop layups, high glass bankers, and soft touch floaters that sail over the outstretched hands of shot blockers. Her mid-range game is another weapon in the arsenal. While many players have abandoned it,
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark.
Her arm's going to fall off. Brian Howard, shoot till your arm falls off.
Clark bounces, busting.
guys told us we have got to find a body on Reese.
Clark gets free.
Knocked it down.
Caitlin Clark scoreless since 5:51 left in the first quarter, and she posts. Trying to find some space. Largest lead for either team has been 7. Clark with the kick out to Samuelson. Clark with the basketball. 9 total points in the game. Steps it back for 3. Over the floor. Clark. Washington has
not hit a 3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown.
Caitlin uses it to punish defenders who try to overplay the 3 or sit too deep in the paint. A quick pull-up jumper, a hesitation into a step back. She makes it look effortless. And she's not just scoring in half-court sets. In transition, she's lethal. Whether she's leading the break herself
and launch. A Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket. Open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark up to the races. Ahead for Wallace. Can't hit on 3. She's got 9, 8, and 5 right now. Clark with the step back deep 2. Wheeler, Clark launches, hits.
Screen by Nia Coffey, and that's something that Nia Coffey does well every time down the floor. Is tries. Good job by the Dream getting back in transition defense, because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left will be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball and
throughout her career at multiple levels.
Tina Charles just had 2 points.
This is the intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
Or sprinting into position for a catch and shoot, she forces defenses to make split-second decisions. And most of the time, they choose wrong. What makes her even more dangerous is her adaptability. If the outside shot isn't
Ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside.
Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over her. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and a locked-in face.
Locked-in face.
Clark a deep three. You bet. Could have held for one, did not, but able to hit. Here's the flick ahead. Narissa Smith lays from the floor. Here's Clark. Finds the cutter. Boston inside for it's not the most inviting carpet. Nice look. Wallace gets free, waits, and lays. Clark pedaling it forward. Clark dipping in, finds Boston. Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark. Catch, fire, and
Bunnies on both sides missed thus far. Clark now over the top. Another
wins all of last season. They're already at 10. Look at the tie last year's winning record.
Falling. She shifts gears, attacking the rim more. If the defense clogs the paint, she steps out and starts hitting from deep. She always has a counter ready. Her footwork and body control are key to this versatility. She knows how to create space, shield the ball, and use subtle changes in pace to get defenders off balance. Every move.
They've scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark gets a decent look, can't get it to go. All of a sudden, that 6 of 10 not looking so hot anymore. And
going to do that, and with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark 3-ball.
11 dimes. She's yet to score, but is facilitating this offense at a high level.
Seattle.
here's Clark. Still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it. Against you. Griner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run.
180. I said, what's your playing weight now? She said 155.
Well, there were
25 pounds.
Few factors in. Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and Clark with the board.
Diana Taurasi has 48 triples coming into the game.
Movement is calculated. Every shot selection intentional. Caitlin Clark's scoring isn't just about racking up points. It's about dictating the flow of the game. She decides how the defense plays, not the other way around. And when a player can hurt you from anywhere, at any time, in any way, that's when you know you're watching something special.